What's up, you guys? It's Landshark Dane, and I'm back. I had a good friend of me telling me the handstand's one of the basics that you learn when you're getting into martial arts, when you're really getting into being able to take control of your body and what you can do with your body. I also think the handstand's a really good place to start just for balance, strength, core stability. And we're gonna start with step one, which is you need a good foundation. Try this. Take your hands, you place it about shoulder width apart, and without letting your knees touch your elbows, try and balance. If you can hold this for a bit, you've got a good amount of strength. You can do tricks. You'll get the hang of it, but start with that. It's a good foundation. You want to build the strength in the shoulders and the core, even your back too, because your back's going to be your stability. You're going to find that point where you reach your balance, you're directly vertical, and you're going to feel that, I call it the nirvana point. And I think once you get to that point, it's just a matter of recreating that feeling, and you'll start to get it. So that's step one. Knew that was happening. Now for the second part, you're going to be working on that extension. You've got your foundation, you're set, you're feeling strong, but you got to go for the balance, and that's going to be the extension. So you start from either the first point where you just dive right into it, the second where you start from your base, your foundation, and then the third, you can do whatever you want, but holding that extension, that's the hard part. So that's what we're going to work on, and you'll get it over time, I promise. Bonus exercise if you're trying to build up the strength. It's going to be in your shoulders. It's going to be a lot of this. The nugget push-up will bring you up higher. It'll help for sure. It helps your balance, and it looks like this. Don't laugh. It works, and it'll work for you. All right, now for the hard part. You're getting the extension, you're feeling the nirvana point, you're recreating that feeling a lot. Now you actually got to go for the proper push down and push up. And that's tricky. So I'm going to teach you guys a little hint, super slept on hint, but when you do push up and as you're going down, you got to lean forward a little bit. It's going to feel like you're falling, and your instincts are going to feel like, oh, abort, but you got to push past that. Trust yourself, trust your balance. And if you're really falling, you'll fucking know. But you want to keep your concentration and your focus forward. You're tilting forward, your momentum will bring you down, and you use that to push up, and that'll balance you in itself. It's really odd how it works, but you got to just trust that force, basically. Let me get into my foundation. Found it. Let me get into my extension. Found it. Let me get into the push-up. And aborted properly. Everything was perfect. Honestly pretty awesome there. I'm pretty stoked I pulled it off nice, but let's go to the side view. I can get it back. I ain't perfect, I'm working on it too. Okay, but you can see there, my legs are really tilted forward a lot, and that's kind of like the extra counterbalance. You don't want to be afraid. I'm so bright right now. What the fuck's going on? You don't want to have that fear of falling over. As long as you can kind of perfect and get that bail done, where you abandon, you abort it, and you just land back on your feet, you're not hurting yourself, then as far as I'm concerned, you're doing all the right things, and it's just a matter of repetition. It takes a lot of strength and a lot of time, you guys, so you just got to really want it. You just keep breaking it down piece by piece and have fun with it, because eventually you will get it. It's going to look super awesome. You're going to be awesome. You're going to feel awesome. Yeah, man, and I'm here for it, I'm here for you. I just hope this video helps. You know, I hope it helps anyone that's trying to get the handstand down like I am. And I'm starting to get it down. I can start doing some variations, some fun stuff as I've shown you guys. I plan on going even crazier. I really want that fingertip handstand. I want that one-arm handstand. I want it all. So we're coming for it. And you guys are too. So I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.